Take me out to California.
Okay guys, so I am up and ready to, today I'm doing my workshop, and so I'm up and ready and excited, so excited to meet people. I've just been going through the list on who's coming today and I'm really excited. This morning I've actually got to go down to the event early and do a bit of a chat with the BBC who are coming down. It was in the local press yesterday, which is fantastic, but really there isn't enough space anyway. I wanted to keep it quite low numbers. It's not a massive venue, and for the first one I really wanted to work with people, and I know that people are traveling to come to it today, so I'm so excited to get started and get working with people and just show people different things, different techniques that can just really help them, and maybe they haven't thought this way before. So I'm super excited and I can't wait. I've just spotted a squirrel. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Sorry, I got distracted by a squirrel. I'm sure I've got distracted by a squirrel on another video as well, which is weird. Anyway, I'm going to try and do a bit of filming today so you can see what's going on. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. Okay, so I've had to go to I'm not actually staying at my own house at the moment, and I've had to come all the way back because I realised that I don't have any shoes at the house I'm staying at. I've got like going out shoes, so I've had to come back here and find my shoes. So I've actually got no shoes on. Fail. Can't really turn up somewhere without shoes on, can you? You could. I probably will take my shoes off today anyway. It's relaxing, isn't it? But yeah, so I've had to come here before going to do my thing because yeah, it's a bit div. Okay, so I have just arrived at Stoneleigh Park. You can see there, and thankfully it's open because I wasn't really sure if it was going to be open, and that means that I can have a big fat breakfast and relax and read a magazine. And yeah, the BBC won't be here for a while, but I've got problems. I have to get places way too early or I feel like I'm late, so that's what I'm doing. And let me just show you where we're at. It's actually a really lovely place. Did I show it on another video? Or maybe that was on Instagram, but it's a wicked place, so I'm excited for it to be here. See you soon before I get knocked down here. So I am just in the Farmers Fair now, where I'm doing my event today, and I have just taken a call from the BBC because they are doing some kind of treasure hunt today, where they've got one of their presenters running about all over Coventry, and I'm one of the clues. My workshop's one of the clues. So they've just said that she's in Stoneleigh Park where it is, but she's trying to work out where it is. So if I'm to see her, I'm to go out and go, all right, how you doing, Sally? So I'm just trying to keep an eye out, but it's quite quiet in here-ish. I'm sat here on my own like a weirdo, and it's probably going to create a bit of attention. I might feel like a bit of a twat. That might be her there. I say that, I might feel like a bit of a twat as I'm stood here vlogging in the middle of the place on my own anyway, so I obviously not that bothered, am I really? But yeah, I want to get started so that I can start setting my workshop up. I've already had a few people message me who are on their way, and I'm so excited, genuinely really excited to meet everybody. So yeah, I'm going to film some of this little business that I'm doing now in a minute as well. Speak to you soon. Bye. Okay, so the BBC have eventually arrived. They got a little bit lost, and Sally is going to come out. That's from the presenter from the BBC. She's going to come out and she's going to do a bit of a challenge with me on gratitude and feeling grateful. So we'll see Sally in a moment.
It's my favourite Holly in Coventry in Warwickshire, who's taking a photo of me right now. The wonderful Holly Matthews. Hello, Holly Matthews.
Hi, Sally.
Holly Matthews is here at the Farmers Fair.
You found me eventually. I was standing outside waiting for you, Sally. I was a bit cold today, you know. I was like, where is she?
You're really small though. You're really easy to miss.
That's rude, Sally. I thought that. It's true though.
It's a little true.
It's very true.
Holly, what are you...
Oh, okay, we've got to get it confirmed. We've got to do it properly.
Holly, were you expecting me this morning?
I was expecting you this morning, Sally.
Thank goodness! Finally!
It's a bit off-putting, sorry.
I don't know, that's going to be my first question, because she doesn't look like a farmer. I don't know what she's doing at a farmer's fair or a farmer's shop. So Holly, please explain yourself.
Well, I am doing a workshop today called the Happy Meal Project Live. It's all about positivity and feeling good about yourself, and I'm doing that this afternoon. I've got some awesome people coming along to see me.
Because you are the most positive person in the whole entire world. You've gone through some struggles, and yet every single time you just come out of it, and I see your blog posts on the internet, and your mindset of being happy with yourself, happy with your life is incredible. What kind of difference can that make to somebody in their life?
Massively. I'm an eternal optimist. I will always say that I can find the good stuff in the darkest of things. That's like my superpower, and it will make such a difference. Whatever you're going through in life, if you can find that good and you can reframe it into a more positive thing, you'll be laughing. Like, it's the best way to be.
But how do you do that? Because if you are in the darkest of darks, how can you find the fun or the light or the hope?
There's lots of different ways. Some of them I will be teaching this afternoon, Sally, of course. But I think it's just about recognising that that's part of life, and recognising that there's always a lesson to be had. So even when you can't understand that lesson in that moment, there is always something to be gained from it. All of the stuff that I've gone through has been incredibly tough and still is tough, but that doesn't mean that you can't find the good around that tough stuff and then create an amazing life around it.
And I understand, because every single Sunday I have to talk to the master, who is really mean to me. He is my dark place every single Sunday. He makes me feel quite sad, and I want to win. I really want to win today. So Holly, what can I do to make myself more positive? Because we're a little bit late, we're running late, we might not win. I'm slightly scared we won't win. What is it that I should be thinking about to make sure that today isn't a lost cause?
Okay, my challenge for you today, Sally, is to come up with 5 things that you feel grateful for, but they cannot be just friends and family because it's too easy. 5 fresh things that you feel grateful for, because I want you to feel positive this morning. I want you to feel good and empowered on this challenge.
So that's my challenge for today, is to find 5 things that I am grateful for that aren't people.
Not just people, because it's too easy just to think that. I mean, yes, you can feel grateful for those things, but what do you feel grateful for today?
This morning, I feel grateful for my socks today.
Great gratitude.
I put on my socks. They're from Japan. Every time I like to buy socks when I go on holiday, because then I think in the morning when you put them on, it reminds you of being on holiday, and that makes you happy.
I love that. Socks are so important. They're a great thing. Okay, number 2 then. What's the next one?
Number 2, I am grateful for the music of the Jaguar Land Rover Band. I went to see them yesterday at the BBC Commentary and Warwickshire Variety Performance. They are amazing. Made me feel very Christmassy.
That's perfect. Okay, number 3. What you got? What are you going for?
Dogs.
Just in general?
Just in general. Every time I see a dog, it makes me very happy. I know. I saw it earlier on, got distracted, nearly didn't come over and talk to you. Thought I'd go talk to the dog instead, but didn't.
Is he done?
So I'm grateful for dogs.
Yeah, so we've got 3. So number 4, what are we going for?
Can I say the companionship of Dave the driver on this Golden Treasure drive?
Yeah, you can. I think although he is a person, he definitely is. I've seen him. There is different. He's a person.
Yes,
but we will feel grateful for him.
Brody. Yeah. No, it's alright, it's fine, don't worry about it. And I'm grateful for the challenges that the master set that push me to be a better person.
That is perfect, and you are a great person, Sally, and you're here. It's a shame, I'm guessing you're moving on to the next thing.
Hopefully after you read this clue for me, if that's alright. Now that I've done the 5 grateful things, Holly has to read the next clue.
Okay, so clue number 3. Find a house of sanctuary past its sell-by date, hidden underground in Venetian merchant Marco, and definitely some gymnastics equipment. Saddle up, Sal.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that challenge. Saddle up. What does that even mean?
I don't know, but rather than you than me.
Oh, doing this in.
Bye. So I'm here early with Shannon, and we are getting set up, and it's all going on. Shannon wave. Here she is. And there's lots of mess going on, and I've realised that I've forgot loads of stuff, but fuck it, hey? It's one of them. Shannon's just being given the shittest job in the world to try and work out how this banner works that I've creased, and she's doing a great job, and I'm glad that she's here, to be honest, because I'd have probably smashed it up, ripped it to pieces, given up by now. There you go, some little gift bags, which I'll be honest aren't the most exciting things in there, but it looks nice, I think. I feel that it does, and I think, yeah, it's looking good here. People down there having breakfasts. Nearly ready to go. Okay, so we have pretty much set up now. We're just, Holly's just realising that she's why am I talking myself a third person here? I've just realised that I've fucking forgotten an extra bag, which is amazing. So I've just said to Shannon, who's helping me out today, that I just want this workshop to be really relaxed, and so that people, it's not school. I want people to do something physically. So at the end of this, we're going to be doing inspiration boards, which is why there's loads of magazines and stuff on the tables. And yeah, I just want people to feel like they can relax into it and leave having gained a bit of knowledge, and just that they've got something to take away with them as well. So hopefully that is what we will create. And look at this banner that we've got. Wow. Just looking at yours, Sean.